So the first thing, I'm a consumer behavioralist. So I'm fascinated by the science and the psychology of consumer decision making, how consumers buy, where they buy, and how we can make them buy more. I'm evil. So I work with lots of brands all over the world, helping them understand the new consumer, what consumers value, and how we as businesses then can add value to their lives by reflecting those values back at them. So I do a lot of work in the customer experience space, the employment experience space. And then at the same time, I also do a lot of innovation and creativity work. So also really interested in what makes us creative. How can we, because every business wants innovation, every business wants to succeed, but how do you train that? Like, how do you make people creative? You can do a little bit of it through recruitment, but actually it's the personal responsibility of everybody to be more creative. So I'm fascinated by creativity, by innovation. I also do a lot of work with high performance individuals all over the world. So high performance athletes, entertainers, politicians, helping them with their lives and their goals. So I do a lot of personal development work. And again, I love that. I'm passionate about change, about helping people cope with the challenges that they have, and unlocking their inner potential. So I do a lot of that work. And then I'm very interested in the wellness space and mental health, in wellness, in the spirit, in the soul, and using those things in the business world. There's been this divide for too long that work is over here, and then there's all these other things like holistically, your mental health, your wellness, your spirit, and that's separate from work. And this is nonsense. Like, we are one person, and so I'm quite interested in wellness, and where that can bring you in terms of creativity and innovation. So all these things work together in the end. I'm also a father. I have two beautiful children, a 16 and a 17-year-old, and I would define myself also with that quite a lot. I love being a father, and it's been one of my proudest things of my life, and I get great energy from that. So the way I work, I would travel for a week, I would tour, and then I come home for a week, and I'm daddy for a week with the kids. And so I kind of yo-yo between those two things. Yeah, that's a little bit of who I am.